show up like that, and he silenced a lot of critics with his dominant performance against Michael Chandler.
Nobody in this lightweight division can. None of yous. I'm gonna kill every one of yous.
Let's go, baby. Another dominant performance. Diego, we're coming.
But the real historic moment came from Alexander Volkanovski at UFC 314, when Volkanovski became the oldest champion across all lightweight categories. And not only that, he became just the second fighter in UFC featherweight history to ever lose the belt and win it back.
So let's look at some points that many people didn't see.
Stand up and do something. Do something there.
UFC 314's co-main was pure fireworks as they lined up two of the biggest talkers in the game. Michael Chandler versus Paddy. UFC's golden boy Pimblett. Chandler came in, trying to prove he's still one of the top dogs and deserves big money fights. Meanwhile, Paddy was looking to finally break into that top tier. He's been a UFC favorite for a while, but let's be real. He hasn't faced any big-name killers yet. The only big name was Tony Ferguson. And Tony's been running on empty, but last night, Paddy answered all that talk and then some. Paddy delivered the best performance of his career. Clean, confident, and dominant. No more protected hype talk. This win proves he belongs with the top lightweights in the UFC. So just one more win and Pimblett's biggest dream, a title shot, could become a reality. As for Chandler, man, it's hard to watch. The guy's a warrior, but it's clear his best days are behind him. He gave it everything, but his body and timing just aren't what they used to be. Sad to say it, but it might be time for him to think about what's next. But the big question now is who's next for Pimblett?
Thank you very much, Dad. I appreciate that.
Congrats. I'm going to stop counting you out.
Thank you, Dad.
Good night, man.
Paddy's performance at UFC 314 might have opened a new door, and the champ is paying attention, as Islam Makhachev recently said that once Paddy Pimblett breaks into the rankings, a fight between them could definitely happen, because the lightweight division is running low on fresh, exciting names.
Fight with Baddy, happy. When he deserved, why not? If he won the next couple match and when he's gonna be like top 10, why not?
And it's not just Makhachev saying it. Bilal Muhammad added fuel to the fire, posting on social media that Islam got a new contender, but does Paddy really stand a chance against Makhachev? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Paddy's made it clear he'd love to fight Charles Oliveira, but that's not happening anytime soon. Oliveira is the top contender and focused on getting another shot at the title. He's not looking backwards. Then there's Ilia Topuria, no official opponent yet, and here's the twist: Topuria was actually rooting for Pimblett in this fight, so he could finally get close enough in the rankings to settle their unfinished business in the octagon. And honestly, that would be a banger. There's real history. There's real tension that would sell itself.
I'm ranked higher than he is at lightweight, so, you know, I'd love to welcome him to 155, but apparently he's sitting out and waiting for the title shot. But, you know, that what I've just done to Chandler's half the blueprint to beating him. He's even more of a midget than Chandler is. Like, I'll do the exact same thing to Ilia than what I've done to Chandler. But as I say, anyone can get it. All the names I mentioned. And even McGregor putting money on Chandler to win, lad. Like, the Irish Scouse connection, lad, he's meant to back me, and he never. So, if he wants it, he'll get muftied as well.
Conor McGregor, before the fight, put a $500,000 bet on Michael Chandler.
Cheeky bastard, cheeky little bastard.
I thought he was supposed to back you.
Exactly, you know what I mean? I just scouts meant to back each other. I didn't expect that from Conor, lad. If you want to come back, Con, I'm here, son. I'm waiting. I'll mufti you just like I've just muftied Chandler. Have I got a performance bonus?
You're going to be 50k.
I'm best I'd get a performance bonus as well. Lad, you're looking like Scarface there, yeah, here. I love it, lad. Hey, sick suit that, you know. Sick, you're ready, no? Sick suit, though. Well, it's the baby's birthday on Thursday, lad. You know what I mean? So, it's another nice little bit of money to spend on the babies for the first birthday. I had to get a performance bonus though, didn't I? Couldn't not give me a performance bonus there. F***ing hell. Just elbowed Chandler's head into f***.
You guys are 2 and 6. I'll come and slap you. And you'll be. I'll come and slap you. Zip your shades up, you little mate. You mean guys are 2 and 6? Remember that. Remember that. You're a scrub. You're a.
Lad, what are you on a 3-fight losing streak?
You get fraud check so quick. Hey,
Keep putting your act on you.
So now we wait. Paddy's stock just skyrocketed, and there are some serious names circling. Whoever it is, the next one will be big. Then came that wild moment, Silva growling at Bryce Mitchell. After the submission, Mitchell later spoke out thanking fans for their support and saying he's received thousands of uplifting messages since the loss.
Hey, I finally made it back to my room. I want to thank everybody for their support and let y'all know I'm doing just fine. Thank God he protected me. I didn't lose my teeth. I don't got no broken bones. So I feel good about that. And I fought as hard as I possibly could. I couldn't have fought any harder. I could have fought smarter. I'm gonna go make some adjustments, but I mean, he put me to sleep, so I had nothing left to give. So I'm happy about that, knowing that I tried my best, but I gotta get better. So that's just a lesson learned here, is I gotta get better. And I really want to thank everybody who prayed for me, especially the people that fasted for me as well. Y'all mean the world to me, and I really cannot believe how much support I've gotten. It is literally unbelievable. I've got thousands of messages, and if I don't message you back immediately or at all, just know that I love you. And I have never had this much outpouring of support. It's just crazy. It's been a whole crazy week, and I can't even put it into words. I really thought that I was going to win the fight. I 100% believed it, because I've just never had a fight that big before, and I was like, wow, this fight is out of nowhere, just got this much hype. God's chosen me to win this fight, but that wasn't the case, and I'm just going to keep fighting, and that's all I can do. So that's all we can all do. Anytime you take a loss, just learn from it and keep fighting. That's what I'm going to do. So I really want to tell y'all, A, I'm healthy, B, I love y'all, and I thank y'all. So y'all take care. Bye-bye.
What a performance, man, by Jean Silva. But let me just ask you guys this. Did Ilia Topuria flee to get away from guys like this? Because he didn't clear out his division. I know it's probably a little controversial what I just said, but bottom line is, man, there was still work to be done at 145 pounds for Ilia Topuria, and Jean Silva looked fantastic tonight. Jean Silva made it look a lot easier than Ilia did fighting Bryce Mitchell. That should tell you a lot. MMA math doesn't always add up, but in this situation, it seemed very comparable. So, overall, great performance by Jean Silva. Looking forward to seeing him fight again.
At UFC 314, Volkanovski became the oldest champion across all lightweight categories. Not only that, he became just the second fighter in UFC featherweight history to ever lose the belt and win it back in the end. Experience won out. Alex proved the doubters wrong. His chin held up. He looked sharp, focused, and composed all night. The judges saw it the same way, giving him a clear, unanimous decision. Win the belt is officially back with the king after the fight. Volkanovski didn't waste time. He made it clear he's ready to stay active and wants to face Movsar Evloev in just 3 months.
A few weeks ago you told me in your gym that you want to back up really quickly. You want Movsar in 3 months? I know you've just had a 5-round war. Is that still the case?
Yeah, we'll see. You know, I'm gonna have to look at a few things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's no broken bones, hopefully. If not, let's get back in.
Movsar Evloev didn't let that call-out slide. He responded with respect, but made sure to hold Volkanovski to his word. Congrats on a great performance. You're a true champ. Now let's see what your word is worth. Evloev wrote on social media, even Islam. Makhachev gave props, posting a photo of Volkanovski holding the belt, with the caption, "Congrats legend, Volk is back. The division is on notice, and Movsar might be next."
Oh, sorry, guys.
That's why we're putting it in a wrist brace.
I'll give you this hand. Give you this hand. I heard that one.
Hey, congrats, baby. Let's do it in Miami. Two-time, brother. The fucking man.
And say, look, those were 2 tough losses. Those were 2, bad performances. Those were 2 fights against 2 of the very best at 155 and 145. But this man is not done. And I think we can move that 2-fight losing streak to the side. We can move the 35 and up curse to the side. The man is still, as of right now, the best featherweight in the world, because Ilia Topuria is, as of right now, no longer a featherweight. I have some information on his situation that we'll get to later in the show, but he is once again the king. That was his 7th title victory, 1 away from Jose Aldo. And we talk always about GOAT, this, GOAT, that, GOAT, this, GOAT, that. Well, finally we have a guy who is actually in the discussion for surpassing a GOAT and could very well be on his way to being the most decorated featherweight champion.
Shaq kept pressing Adin Ross at UFC 314, still salty, after Adin slapped his leg and made him drop his candy. Big man doesn't forget.
Then do it, bro. Stand up and do something. Stand up and do something. Do something then. So do something about it. Fight me. You're gonna go to sleep, old man. You're unk status now. Oh shit, alright. No, come on, man. Alright.
And come on, how can we end this video without mentioning Merab? Some dude tried to troll UFC champ Merab Velasvili recently and folded instantly, bro. Don't poke the machine.
What you want on Instagram?
Oh, what is your Instagram?
I mean, I want to. Yeah, he said he was trying to troll y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, relax. I literally live here. Relax.
You know that guy?
No.
What the hell?
That guy had nothing on me.
Yeah.
I would have taken a punch like a man.
Yeah.
If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We would be very grateful.